it and try to run them off. And they're trying to privatize the shoreline off of public roads, even though it's governed and maintained and managed by the Corps of Engineers, which is a federal agency. So, anyways, and also, did you know that speaking of Lake Eufaula, it has some huge catfish? I was out there on a boat, and they pulled in from jug lines a 55-pound catfish, and that's actually quite common in our lake. So if you're ever considering fishing, catching some big ones, you have to try out Lake Eufaula. Yeah. So that concludes episode 8 for